Everyone, match day at Dean Court, midweek, under the lights, match day vlog versus Peterborough. Well, tonight we need to make sure we start from minute one and we need to try and entertain. Can some of these attacking creative players we have in this squad, can Scott Parker let them loose a little bit? And can we get a couple of goals in the first half? Because Peterborough come here off the back of poor form all season. They're going to be worried. They should be worried, but they'll probably take hope that teams have come here, especially lower in the table, and got something from the game. So we need to make sure that we burst that little bubble and that we show something going into the back end of this season, which is going to be absolutely crucial. Look, we'll try and get some thoughts before the game. I'm feeling nervous, apprehensive, but hopefully that can be dealt with early on with a couple of goals. We'll see what we get from it. We hope you enjoy this video. If you do anything for me this evening or today when you see this video, hit that like button. Please do hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. But let's see how we get on in this matchday vlog. Can the Cherries get back to winning ways in the Championship and, more importantly, take second place? One word, how you feeling before kick-off, and your score prediction, Keith?
Nervous, but I'm going to go 2-0.
Paul Kenwood in the 1910 bar. Paul, one word, how you feeling before the game and score prediction?
Apprehensive. A tight 1-0 to us.
We will find out. Schneel, one word, how you feeling before kick-off, score prediction?
Optimistic, going for 2-1 again.
Carol here on this matchday vlog. Carol, one word, how are you feeling before kick-off and a score prediction?
Excited, 2-0.
There's some positive words in here now. The debut on Cherries Red Army matchday vlog. It's Luke, Bournemouth fan. How are you?
Yeah, good mate, thank you very much.
Good.
Yeah, really good.
I'm asking everyone to give me one word how they're feeling before kick-off. How are you feeling?
Hopeful.
Okay.
/ nervous. Hopeful. We'll go hopeful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're okay with the team?
Yeah, I'm good with it. I think I would like to say, yes, I'm fine with it. Yeah, overall. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Might have left Christy out a little bit, but I think if we go with it, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. Do the job.
Yeah, absolutely. I know you're happy to see Jack Stacey come back in the team.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that'll do.
Score prediction?
4-0.
4-0. Goals. We want to be excited tonight.
We're going for it. Let's do it. Let's go.
It's our latest channel supporting member, Morgan Scott. Thank you very much. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Right, one word, how are you feeling before kick-off?
Optimistic.
Okay, we've had that one as well, so that's good. Some positivity coming into the room. Score prediction today?
1-0, 85 minutes, Dom Solanke. Bit nitty-gritty, but it's got to be done.
Optimistic, but a late goal. So
And a better performance.
Absolutely. Lift the camera, Steve Hensman. One word, how are you feeling before kick-off?
Indifferent.
Indifferent. Don't even know if you can spell that. What's your score prediction, Steve?
I think we will win it, but it'll be closer than we think it should be. Maybe, I think anything. I mean, Scott Parker will be happy with a 1-0, and I'll probably take that at the moment.
So those lineups are out. I've got Aaron Kay. First of all, I've been asking everyone, one word, how they're feeling before the game. How are you feeling?
Confident.
And those lineups are out, and we were blessed with loads of right backs, but Ethan Hurd was confirmed as not being available. So guess who comes back in? Jack Stacey. He'll play right back. But those lineups, happy?
Well, the next chapter of the mysterious Ethan Laird. He's gone AWOL again. I am happy. I'm very happy with the front three. I think Christie, Dembele, obviously Dom, for me, are the first choice front three, or certainly the three that excite me. So I'm looking forward to that. Lewis, Cook and Cantwell, fine. I think Billings maybe on last chance saloon. He needs a performance tonight. Some would have had him out of the team, but a performance tonight, keep him in there, otherwise Emmy is pushing. And then I think the back four picks itself. I question Jay-Z potentially coming out for Leif Davis, but he's not even on the bench, so that's not an option. So obviously Jack Stacey comes back in, and we know he can do a very good job there.
And that all-important score prediction.
It might be naive, but I'm going to go for 3-0.
3-0. And we called that on the preview. Let's hope that happens, because we're going to need a fast start in this game. Otherwise, the tensions and the nerves will ramp up in the stadium.
The dreaded 29 minutes gone. Peterborough have scored the first goal, went through to their striker, hit it low, Travis had no chance. And up to that point we were quite comfortable. But we feared it, it's happened, we're losing to bottom of the league.
Half time, Dean Court, Bournemouth 0, Peterborough 1. It was okay for a bit, didn't really look in danger. Peterborough threw some crosses in the first few minutes down Samora's side. And then we sort of got on the ball, didn't really create anything. Phil Billing had a few half chances. Dom Solanke was coming deep, holding the ball up, but without being disrespectful, we're playing bottom of the league, and we've got the likes of Todd Cantwell and Philip Billing in the midfield. And Dom Solanke's dropping off 50 yards. I mean, that's going to be a beautiful sight for the Peterborough centre-backs. McCann's brought another team to Bournemouth, organised them, and we've barely stretched them or unsettled them. And as I said, not really created anything decent. And we got punished. Look, they tried to feed the ball through, got a lucky sort of deflection off the defender, fell lovely for the striker, and he took the chance. And what we feared happened, them taking the lead. And it's going to be a big task now, because we've been here before with Hull City. We're going to have to break them down. There'll be time wasting. And again, we're stuck. We're stuck in a low gear. Someone please clutch it. Someone needs to take this game by the scruff of the neck. We've got players in this team. I'm looking at the team. Where's the voices?
Where's someone just taking the game and bringing us on? I could go through the team. Stacey looks like a player that's been ripped out of this team because 2 right backs have been put ahead of him. Back in the team now. Phillips, bang average today. Lloyd Kelly, sloppy with the ball. Long passes, going nowhere. John Zamora, a quarter of the player he was months and months and months ago. Lewis, okay, Lewis is doing well. He's trying to be progressive. Philip Billing, okay. I still think he's got more gears in him. He's had chances, but nothing clear cut. Todd Cantwell, definitely a better player than he's showing tonight. Dembele, sloppy on the ball. Rick Christie, rusty. And Dom Solanke, he's trying, but I don't want him dropping off 50 yards. I want him up the pitch. I want him to run beyond the centre-backs. And look, who knows? I just can't believe that we won't score tonight. But you know what's going to happen? We're going to kick the same can down the road, and then we'll go gung-ho. And when we gung-ho, we're going to hurt them, and we'll likely score. But I don't understand why it takes to go to that stage to start threatening in front of goal. Look, I'm sorry that I've come in across at half-time. I was pro-Parker in, but you've got to do something. Someone's got to take the game by the scruff of the neck, because we're on the verge of losing to the bottom team in the league who haven't won for 3 months and won 1 game away from home. And this will really raise serious questions. So second half to come, let's hope we come out with different impetus and we turn this game around. We're going to find out.
Peterborough 1, Ryan Christie. A goal out of nothing really. Got forward though, went into the box. He could have squared it. Took it to his right, he shot with his right foot. Keeper sort of got all his feet wrong. And it was the equaliser for the Cherries. Now we need to kick on.
In this game, so we got back in the game 1-1. Urgency increased, we looked a lot better. Cantwell started to get on the ball a little bit more, but Peterborough have got themselves a little bit of a breather here, been able to throw a few balls in the box, some corners. We have dealt with it, but maybe Scott Parker needs to make some changes and change the pattern again of this game as we go into a crucial last 15 or so minutes.
Big thank you for your support to the Rider Army next match here at Vitality Stadium this coming Saturday.
Full time outside Dean Court in the Championship is Bournemouth 1, Peterborough 1. Positives, didn't lose, took a point, but although we got back in the game in that second half early on, I wouldn't say we cut them open, but Christie enabled himself to get through, got a right-footed shot away. Keeper didn't quite have his feet all together, and we got back in the game. And do you know what? For about 10-15 minutes, the energy increased because of that, and Cantwell looked like he was going to start making things happen. And yeah, don't think there was many more chances after that, really. There was half chances just like the first half, but don't really remember another clear-cut chance after equalising. And Peterborough were able to get back in the game in the second half. Arguably they had half chances as well late on, and they might have nicked it, but it's 1-1, and there's a few concerns for me. Said it for a while now. I think there's only one way out for Scott Parker, and that's to go against himself and to bin it, absolutely bin it. The philosophy, the future of how he wants to be as a manager, just bin it. Let's just attack teams, and we had an opportunity to do that tonight. We didn't do it. We stuck to the can that we're kicking down the road. I'm looking at certain players thinking, wow, where's the Jordan Zamora of 3 or 4 months ago? He looks maxed out. We maxed Jaden Anthony out weeks ago, and they've had great seasons, don't get me wrong, but they're not even a quarter of the players they were. Where's Leif Davis, Lloyd Kelly? I'd love to go and find out how many balls he kicked out of play this evening, and players that can probably hold their head up tonight. Christie tried, Cantwell tried, Lewis Cook man the match, Dom Solanke tried, but in the wrong areas at times, trying to do work too deep against the bottom of the league. And yeah, now we come back here in a few days against Derby, who will be even more organised than this, and they'll have more attacking talent on the pitch. And in other news, Sheffield United and Fulham have just smashed their opposition 4-1, 5-1. And I don't know where we sort of go from here, because again, silly as it sounds, we're just outside the automatics. Well, probably creeped in it now. When we were a point, it's all going down to goal difference. We may have sneaked into second. My mind's a bit frazzled at the moment, to be honest with you, so I haven't even looked at the league table. But we've got games in hand, but Peterborough have just taken a point against us, and they've had a dire season without, again, being disrespectful. So get your thoughts in the comments below, though. It's been another tough watch for the Cherries fans, and we're probably going to have to endure it for the rest of the season, and we will likely pick up points here and there, but it's getting tougher and tougher if we just keep doing the same thing week in, week out. Make sure you subscribe to Cherries Red Army. We'll continue plugging on. We'll continue trying to remain positive where we can, and hope that the Cherries can turn it around and get back into winning ways, back into those automatic positions, and put a bit of space between us and the playoffs. Hit the like button, because that really does help. And I just want to also thank Morgan Scott, a new channel supporter member, Aaron K as well this week, and you can become a channel supporter member at buymeacoffee.com/Cherries Red Army. Really appreciate it. Just hit that like button, does it absolutely. So here at Dean Court on a Tuesday night, we didn't lose, but we didn't do enough, and it's only 1 point added with teams still breathing down our neck. Enjoy the rest of your week. Check out the content coming with another match preview on Friday night. We'll see you soon again on Saturday at Dean Court in the Championship. Up the Cherries.